Hey guys, look, it's Howard here. I just wanted to bring this video because I want to give my review about the K Money Mastery course. And so just kind of a little bit just about, before I really get into the course in detail, kind of how I came about finding the course. I was doing a lot of online, so to kind of begin, I actually was always interested in creating my own book. Uh, I was just trying to find ways to, trying to self-publish. How could I do it all on my own without spending too much money? And so, a lot of what I did when I first started was actually going online, going on YouTube, going on forums, going on, looking for blog posts, things that would show me how to create my first ebook. And I used a lot of those steps to actually create and publish my first one. Here, I actually have a copy to kind of show you guys. And so right here it's called Where I Belong. And I just did it because I was interested at the time in, cause I had actually quit my job at one point in time. And, I wanted to show people how they could go about quitting theirs and what are the necessary precautions in order to do that. And, I created that book. I made it. I was really excited about it. I was kind of in a rush to put it out there, so I did, and I got a lot of attention from friends and family. A lot of them were asking about it, and even though I generate a lot of attention, on that end, it didn't really get to the point to where I really wanted to, and it kind of died off within less than a week. And so I actually came across the K Money Mastery. Actually going on YouTube trying to find videos about it, wanting to learn about, hearing about it. And, when I saw it, I kind of mulled over it, but, I ended up purchasing it right then and there. So when I got it, what you get in it, well, one of the first things I saw was that, it from the very beginning, and one thing that I didn't really think was as important, but what Stefan does is that he actually walks through, the very first thing is how to pick a niche. And he actually goes through and does niche research with you on, what's a good niche, how do you know it's profitable, what are some of the things to look for. And, as soon as I saw that first lesson, I made sure I did that. So one thing I can tell you is whenever you are doing the course, I would recommend you going in the order of the way he's basically telling you. So if you're on lesson 1, right after you finish lesson 1, go ahead and start doing lesson 1. If you're finishing lesson 5, right after you've done with lesson 5, go ahead and start doing that, because it really takes you from step 1 to to the very last step as far as getting your book out there. Another thing, like I said, did the niche research. And then he shows you how to actually, create your book, whether or not you want to do it yourself or if you want to outsource it. And he provides you with everything you need as far as how to contact a seller or how to contact a freelancer, what exactly you need to be looking for whenever you are contacting a freelancer, and even providing basically swipe files of everything you need in order to contact those people. And which is really good because, like I said, when I first went about it, I just kind of, just went about it as, not really knowing, really understanding. But for him to really say, make sure that you're looking for this, make sure that they've been on this site for this long, they're able to do these types of writings, and so that really helped me out because now I knew who exactly I need to be looking for. Then one of the biggest things that really helped me was he also talks about how you can promote your book and how you can market your book, which is pretty much the biggest thing. That's what's going to make you your money, is how you market your book. What he does, he actually gives you lists of places to actually go and market your book and how to market it. What places are best for what types of books, and really making sure that you're putting your book everywhere that you can possibly do that. And so he does a really good job of doing that. He actually gives you a list of places that you can do that. So one thing I really can say that's really great about the course is that he provides you with literally everything that you need, as far as, you know, what to say, how to say it, what resources to use, where to go about it. Yeah, that was really really cool. And one of the, I mean, I got a lot out of it, but I could tell you one thing that he said in the beginning, and, you know, I didn't really think was possible, but then, you know, it really happened to me, was finding a niche. I was what they consider evergreen, which is something that, you know, is always gonna get bought, you know, over and over again, that people are always looking for. And I can actually show you one of my books. One of my books right here is Facebook for Network Marketers, and that book, I have a couple, and I'll even show you a couple other ones. This one is actually a 3-in-1 that I did, a lot of it. So what he does is he'll show you how to make your book to where it's easily searchable, and it's always going to get found, and you're going to constantly make your sales. So yeah, that's what definitely helped me. So I mean, as far as the course, I mean, I can't really say much more than, I mean, it's definitely, if you're really looking, if you really want, let me put it to you like this: if you really are serious about getting into creating an ebook, creating Kindle books, really helping yourself out, being able to generate more money through that, definitely take the course. Make sure you jump on it, and make sure you do everything that he tells you, because if you do it, you know, then you're going to be successful in doing that. So so if you go ahead, I actually put a link down below, so that way you can access the course a little bit easier, so that way you can go directly to it. But like I said, I definitely recommend it. It's something I even still refer to, you know, from time to time again, just, you know, because like I said, I like to kind of make sure I'm covering all my bases when it comes to it. But what I also do for you too is I actually swipe one of the things he has is it's a list of 141 niches, 141 plus profitable niches that you can start writing for in Kindle. So if you want to get that too for free, I can send that to you. I'll put a link for that down below as well. So yeah, guys, definitely get into the course. Definitely worth it. Very affordable. So I appreciate that.